Hi you guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a love reading for Gemini. So I actually did promise you guys that I would make a Gemini read. I actually said this yesterday but didn't do it. Okay, so my bad. Sorry you guys heard that loud noise, but yeah. So I actually have a Leo read that's up. It was a pretty interesting one. I feel like the more I do more reads, the more like personal, not personal like personal readings, but it's like the more like I can see the energy. I don't know, like it's not like, oh, this person is making some plans in this relationship. Like I have more precision. Okay, I don't know if you guys have been noticing that. I assume because of the views that I've been getting, you guys have been like, in that energy, as well. There's like, you guys can feel that in my reads. Okay, so yeah, and actually I have like this song out that I made. Okay, I did say this in Leo, the Leo read. It's like an hour long, but it's very interesting. Okay, I would just say I was feeling like this person was in a relationship here, but I wasn't. It's interesting. Um, so I have that energy. It was like, why is this relevant to us though? um Obviously this person's getting with you here, but it's like, why is that relevant? Like, why did you feel the need to tell the whole story, right? um yeah, it's one of those things, like, awkward. I don't want to get in between you and your person, but it's like, why am I hearing this, like, consciously, no, not to be rude, but it's like, yeah. Okay, so if you guys want to know about the song that I just made, why I made this a while ago, but this is actually like a troll song. Okay, I'm not gonna lie here. So it was about basically, these two people who are yearning for each other here, and their first encounter, and also like, how one person became famous or very popular here, and this other one is just like an Uber driver, or they're just a driver, or they just drove this person around, or did favors for this individual here, right? So it's one of those things. But honestly, yeah, I was just trolling. I feel like I feel like some of you guys are gonna be like, yo, you're an asshole. But no, like, it was genuinely like, I woke up like a day, like I woke up, and honestly I didn't really wake up, but I couldn't sleep. Like, I'd be having this like insomnia type of like, like days, and I was just like, I feel like it's somebody that's yearning me, or like they just really want to talk. And I feel like the person that I was channeling here, it was about this. Okay, even if it was like, for me it's a troll, like it feels like it's a cap, like, so for me it's nothing further, like it's not like that. But like, I guess for this person, or whoever is connecting with this, or whoever has been like, in this energy, and they're trying to say, can, tell it to you guys. That's it here. One day I'll sing it for you guys here, but I have like my voice is not really that, but um yeah, I'm running now. I think I'm just gonna have to get like, just, I just need my own, like, because I have everything. I just need like a mic, and like, that audio, not audio tune, but like that process. So we're gonna look into that, because I feel like that's the last thing I need. But it's like the things that I'm using, like, it's great, but I feel like that's not everything. So yeah, but we're still working on it. Okay. Yeah. So you guys could be meeting a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. There is somebody who is wanting to reach out to you here. This is somebody who possibly wants to invite you out. Okay, we have Judgment, and we have the Five of Pentacles, Five of Cups here, and Judgment here. So this is somebody who's been like wanting to ask you out, or wanting to like pop up, or something like that. This is somebody who was in a third party situation here. Like, this person was dealing with people who, yeah, this person was dealing with people where they were definitely bonding and doing something inappropriate, and your person wasn't. Okay, so this could have been you, or this could have been the person that they were with. Okay, this could have been like cheating here, whatever the situation is. But this person has two cups here. There's nothing that needs to feel sad about here. This person has two cups, so that's your cup, and that's this person's cup here. Okay, but for a while this person's been trying to figure out if they should approach you or not. Okay, we have the Seven of Swords here, so I do feel like their initiation, or them asking you out, there is a method to their madness here. Or for some of you guys, this person's not telling you everything. Okay, why do you want to hang out with me here? For some of you guys, this could be like, I'm hearing the shade. Okay, the shade is real. Okay, so I feel like this person is shading their ex, or they're shading somebody here. Okay, honestly, this song that I made here, honestly, it's not a shade, but it definitely is not for that person. Just to clarify, it's definitely not for that person here. But yeah, I think that it's well deserved, to be quite honest. So yeah, I feel like that person's like, fuck you. But I mean, like, I mean, like, it is what it is, right? I mean, like, you know, you should have never, right? But anywho's, and honestly, I actually don't like the person. So that's like, even like, you know, I don't know. I forgot. I couldn't think of a punchline. But yeah, I feel like this person, you know, I feel like this person, they're just like, they're not telling you a reason why they want to hang out with you here. We have the Empress in reverse here. So this person, they know you're the one here. Gemini's here. This could be a Libra as well, but they know you're the one Gemini's. Okay, we have the Empress in reverse here. So you guys are actually in the process of like getting something together here. Also, some of you guys could be finding out that you're pregnant and you're not telling this person here. So you still decide to like hang out with this person. That's for some of you guys here. Okay, we also have the Death card here. Yeah, so I see that this person got out of a relationship here, or they recently walked away from their mother here or something like that. Interesting here. Yeah, they recently walked away from their mother. They recently walked away from somebody here. Okay, but there's something that they definitely are not telling you here. They're not telling you about like why they want to hang out with you, or why they want to hit up you. Okay, they're not telling you who they walked away from. Okay, and honestly, whoever they walked away from, I don't know what the situation now is, but this is an Empress here. So yeah. So I mean, whatever the situation, Empress just means that like it's rare to come across an Empress. So this is a person who's able to like make nothing out of something here. Like this is somebody who can sell their ASS off, okay? Or this is somebody who can like, that's just like they can make anything out of nothing. Like they can have like a pen and a paper, and they just made like they can sell that, okay? Or they can make like, you know, some really nice art with that, right? They have a huge imagination. So, yeah, I feel like you guys just need to know that this person's coming in and they just want to, like, ask you out here. But there's a reason why, okay? Yeah, we have the Ace of Swords in reverse here. So you guys are going to find out why this person wants to hang out with you, and also this deceptive energy here. Okay, the Moon is in reverse here, which actually shows me that. And we also have the Ace of Cups here and the Queen of Wands here and the Hangman here. So I feel like this person is not saying that they really have a lot of love for you here. Like they really, really, really like you here. Okay, so yeah, I feel like you guys should go watch the Leo read. That's an hour long. You don't have to watch the whole thing, but there's definitely a section where it's like, okay, I did lie to you that I wasn't going to come back to you here, or I wasn't interested in you here, and all of a sudden it's like, okay, now the truth is revealed that I am. Okay, I don't know if this person like came to you and then like disappeared, or this is your first encounter here. Okay, or maybe this person like saw you on the street here, and it's like, okay, now I really like you here. Okay, let's clarify the Seven of Swords as well. Okay, because I'm like, okay, like, you know, this kind of feels like that energy here. It's like, I didn't see it before, now I see it. But with the Moon in reverse, it's like, okay, obviously, like, you know, when someone acts like this Gemini, it means that, like, okay, you really, really like me here. I feel like this is somebody new. Like, if you're in a current relationship here, I feel like this is someone who, like, I feel like this is someone new. Like, if you're in a current relationship here, this person, I don't know what they're doing here, but there's a new person where they like saw you, they talked to you here, and it was like a weird type of like transaction or like a conversation or a meetup here, and it was like, it's like, oh, okay, like, you know, like, you know, and it's like, okay, like, all right, why are you acting so goofy? Why are you acting so shy? You know, it's one of those things. I actually see like this could be an African American, or you could be an African American here. That doesn't mean that this person has like is African American, and you know it's for them. Okay, I'm just getting like, you know, I see an African American, this person's tall, and they are dark skinned or maybe light skinned here, and you know, I see that they're giving the woman something here, or they meet up with the woman here, you know, and they're just like, the woman's just like, and the guy's like all like a little shy, because it's like, okay, I think you're telling me that you like me here, but it's like, I'm not gonna gas myself up. Okay, so it's one of those things here. Others of you guys, I do feel like it's the same message here, but I just got a specific message for those of you who are like of a light skin or of a dark skin. Oh, you know somebody like that here. So this person definitely called on that you are interested in them. Okay, let's clarify the Seven of Swords. Clarify the Seven of Swords. We have the Ten of Cups here, so this is great, and we have the Seven of Swords. So this person was lying on the fact that they saw the Ten of Cups with you here. Like, I feel like this person, maybe you guys were talking to this individual here, and I feel like, yeah, the person that they are with here, this person talks about you, okay, to them here, okay, and I feel like this is somebody who is like, shut up, stop talking about her so much, or like, stop talking about him so much, and they're like, ugh, whatever, you know, like they get aggravated to hear, okay, yeah. I feel like it's a air sign that feels this way about you, okay? Or if it's not an air sign, this could be an air sign that they're with, okay? This person has a lot of discernment. They're very intuitive. They're very logical here, okay? They say what they say, and they say very clearly here. They're very precise. The person that they're with, they're like, ugh, like, you know, could you please stop talking about her? Or could you please stop talking about him? Because, you know, like, my wish is like this fantasy with you, but this person doesn't have that fantasy with them. They have that fantasy with you. Okay, this kind of sounds like Leo, so you guys could be dealing with a Leo or somebody who has Leo in their chart here. Yeah, but I feel like this is something about like somebody figured something out here. And I feel like this Queen of Swords person figured this out by spying and by also figuring out, like, you know, by figuring this out by the things that you have left behind, or by the person that they were with, the things that they left behind. Because it's like, why are you not messing with that anymore? Like, why you don't want to watch that TV show anymore? Like, why you want to do this anymore? And it's like, oh, okay, I see. Like, your morals and values are changing. And also, I don't think it's a coinky thing that they keep talking about you or all this good stuff here, right? So, but if this person's not in a relationship, they're talking to somebody about you here. And I feel like the person that they're talking to you about, you know, they're talking about you with is you know, somebody who's really interested in them, and it may be something small, okay? So yeah, but this person, I feel like definitely this person came in and out here, and this person's like, yeah, I'm lying on the fact that I don't see a vision with you. I'm lying on the fact that I don't see us, like, you know, having picnics and having a child already and having a second child that's taking care of our younger child. You know, I'm lying the fact that I see us having pets and stuff like that. You know, like, I'm not gonna even hold you. You know, like, it's there, honey. You know, and I feel like this person gave you that impression, and you guys were like, okay, cool. With the moon in reverse, it's like, it's not a secret. Everybody's, guess it, what's that song? It's not a secret. Everybody saw us. Guess who it is? This could be somebody who, I feel like this third person out there with, or there's a third person here, something like that. Somebody bought a pack of M&Ms, okay? The black M&Ms, a brown bag of M&Ms here, you know? So yeah, it's like, it's not a secret. Everybody saw us. Guess who it is? Next time me, I want to make love, right? Or I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to curse, okay? But I feel like you got. I'm just saying. Next time me fuck, I don't wanna fuck. I wanna make love. Next time me talk, I don't wanna talk. I just wanna trust, right? Next time me, I wanna be there for you. Next time I wanna be honey for you. Let's weekend, wake up with me, this weekend, right? Clarify the Page of Cups. We have the King of Wands here. So this person's looking at the small details right now, but this person's heading in the right direction. You guys are really going to be bonding with somebody during Leo season, or when the sun is in Leo, because the sun is in Leo right now. I think it went in like 2 days ago or 3 days ago. Okay, this whole entire time, you guys are going to be meeting somebody who's like this here, like a Leo here, or like a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here. This person's like, I like you. I was lying. I said I didn't see it with you here, but I see it with you. Like, something just made them wake up here. And if you guys watch a Leo read that's an hour long, you know, you'll see like what made this person wake up here. Okay, I explain the song, and I'm hearing, tell them that I just don't know. Like, this person may not, they probably are not supposed to be initiating towards you in this kind of way, but they are. Okay, and it's like, if I go this way, like, you know, I'm bound to like get backlashes here, but honestly it doesn't even matter, because it's like my heart is in the right place, and the Wheel of Fortune is at the bottom of the deck here. One of those, you know, sometimes it's like, okay, when you know you're supposed to be with that person, there's going to be tons of obstacles, there's going to be tons of signs, you know, but it's a test, okay? Because it's like you went the wrong way for a while, to the point where it's like, you know, okay, you have like, it's like having backed up rent, okay? Like, yeah, you know, like you doing things for the greater good here, like, you know, a prom dress or something like that, but you know, you still have backed up rent. Like, the correct way is to pay your rent, okay, regardless if you don't have money for your, you know, for your child. Like, you know, maybe the right ways was what's more important, you know, having a roof over your head for years, or just having a one-time event, you know, is what's more important, right? And I feel like this person was like, okay, I want to have a one-time event with this air sign here, or with this person who's in a Queen of Swords energy, right? This Queen of Swords also comes off like she don't want a relationship. Like, she don't want to be in a relationship here. I know you guys, when you were with your ex, or when you was with somebody here, I know you guys was not coming off that way. I know you guys wasn't, because when I was in my ex relationship here, I was not coming off that way. Okay, like, I was like, you know, I always wanted to hang out with him. I always wanted to go on dates. I always wanted to, like, you know, I always talked about like being with him, having children here, but not yet, you know. So I know you guys wasn't like that. The Queen of Swords is like, okay, I really don't care what we do. Like, I just want, they're very like, oh, you know, they just like, it seems like things are there, like objects are there, like the person's there, the house is there, everything's there. It's like they don't know how to interact, they just know how to like kind of like give this person instant gratification, right? When you are in the Queen of Cups energy, it's like you interact with all items. Like, you know, you want to spend time with all items. You want to spend time with the kids. You want to see how they're doing. You want to see how your man is doing or your girl is doing. You want to see how the house is doing. Like, you want to make sure everything is running perfect, you know, perfectly. You know, like a Queen of Cups and a Queen of Pentacles. You know, it's an interaction. Queen of Swords, it's like there's not really an interaction. Everything has its placeholder, you know? So, yeah. Yeah, I feel like you guys should listen to the song by Drake. Guess who it is? Next time I don't want to make love. Next time I don't want to talk. I just want to trust. I keep hearing that song for you guys here. Yeah, we have the Eight of Wands here. So this is this person saying this to you. They're like, next time I hang out with you, next time I see you, I don't want to be like, oh, you know, like, defensive. I want to trust you. Something's telling this person like, stop lying and then go after her. Really be with her. Really be with him. And just like really have a child. If you want to have a child, like, let's just say for example, if you're having sex with this person, don't hold back. Like, have a child with them. Like, what the heck? Like, you know this is the right thing, right? You know, like, paying the rent is the right thing, right? Roof over your head long term, not instant gratification, right? With the prom dress. You know that your daughter it's gonna be a lot of proms. You could take your daughter out to eat instead of going to prom, or she could go and she could buy a $20 dress. It'll be great. She could still be out with her friends, and you gave her a whole bunch of money after you pay the rent, right? You know, like, you know, like, you have to, you know what I'm saying? This is you and this person. This person's like, you are paying my rent full, okay, and still having a picnic. It's not lavish, you know, like going to a prom day. We can still have a picnic here. We still have money left over. Sometimes people have money left over, you know, if they do it right, and sometimes they don't, right? But it's like next time, next month, or like somewhere in the month, right? You get $20, $30, and you guys should go out to eat, you know. But this song I keep hearing. Next time, I'm down with the song too. We have the Eight of Wands here. This person's talking right now. This person's talking to you right now. And we also have the Three of Swords here. Somebody broke their heart. I'm telling you guys to go watch the Leo love reading. Okay, that's an hour long. Clarify the Empress in reverse. We have the Fool card here. So you guys are about to take a leap of faith towards this person as well, and they are too. Once this person hates you up or they say something, whatever the situation is, it's over. Like, it's over for the person that they with, or it's on and popping for you and this person, or they're gonna be with this person, but you and this person gonna start talking, clicking, and stuff like that. That's pretty much it. That's how it. And I guess I agree. Hard and soft, you will represent the G, right? It doesn't matter. Hard and soft, you will represent. You know, like, that's what it is. Like, honestly, you guys, I never had this. I love Leos. I have bad experience with Leos, but it's like, you know, like I said, for my personal reasons, I do love Leos. Like, you know, Leos are just amazing. I love the energy that comes with it here. If you meet a higher version of Leo, and you know what and they know how to, they know how to do. You know what I'm saying? Clarify the death card, please. Yeah, this person could have left a Scorpio. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Yup, it was the right thing to do for this person to leave this Scorpio, this Libra, this Taurus here. You know, they had to leave this person here. They had to, so they could go to you. You were not, like, you guys were, I don't know what this, and we have the Moon here. This person, they don't know, but they can feel that they have good karma coming to you. I mean, they have good karma coming to them and you. Okay, like, just going in, they just feel it. Okay, because I guess things are getting easier. Things are not instant gratification. Things are long-term gratification. All that good stuff here. Having children, like, it's easy. You know, when you meet somebody, you're like, okay, I'm going to have a child with you. I feel very comfortable to have a baby with you. Like, with my ex, I was waiting so long to have a child. And then, you know, like I told you the story, like, I met somebody and I was like, I want to have a baby with you. Like, this one's different. You know, and I don't really care if I was a single mom. But, of course, you know, I am, like, you know, I don't care. But my kid will probably care. You know, so of course I'm not gonna, like, you know, do that. I'm gonna make sure I find the right one so that person can stay in my life for a long time. Because I do feel like children, they do need a dad or a mom, at least, like, you know, every so often, right? But it would be nice to have, like, the whole piece of cake so the child can know, like, you know, what's a good man, what's a good woman, right? You know, it's not just for you, it's for the child as well. And the cat and the child, like, is really happy. They're really happy. You can tell. You know. Clarify the Ace of Swords in reverse. We have the King of Pentacles here, so this is the Emperor. The King of Pentacles is the Emperor here. The truth is going to come out that this person's actually a good man. They're a good woman. Or they're a good provider. They're a good father. They're a good person to marry. Okay? This person is a provider. I feel like this person was hiding this from you. They were showing this to somebody else. And it's like, wait, what are you doing? This person, they don't really appreciate this. They don't appreciate this at all. You know? And I feel like they don't appreciate it. It was shown to this person that they don't appreciate it because you're coming off like you don't want a man or you don't want a woman. You just have things there just to have things there. You're not really trying to interact with them. Like, you're not really trying to go on dates with me. It's like you just want to be married just to be married. You're not really doing things like as a wife, you know? Like, it doesn't have any, I mean, it could be like dressing up for some of you guys here, but being a wife to me just basically means that, you know, just making sure like things are like you're interacting with the system. That's pretty much it. Like, you know, when you are here legally in America, like, you get a job, right? You just don't like stay there. You're not idle, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just interact with it, play around with it. Like, you have cars, you have things, play around with it. You buy stuff, you wear it, okay? You don't have it there as placeholders or move it or clean it or something like that, right? When it's time to, like, when you see it get dusty, yeah, like, you know, you just move around. You play with it. You wear it. You go show the world. You know, I'm gonna get one more card. This other person that they were with, like, they were doing stuff like that, and it's like, so do you want to like interact? Like, what do you want to do? Do you want a family? And I also feel like maybe this other person, they were doing stuff like that, but it was different. Like, you know, like, I'd say like, I don't know, like, it's just different, you guys. Like, honestly, I would say I don't feel like it is, but I mean, for some of you guys, it could be that year as well. Like, maybe, remember I said like my ex, I didn't want to have a child with them. I just wanted to wait. It could have been something like that, you know. It could be something like a feeling with this person here, with the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. It's like, it could have been a feeling with this person, and this person's like, I don't know, like, it's not happening. And then they end up meeting you, and it was like, oh, you're an empress. You're an empress here, and I'm an emperor. This other person I'm with, I'm a King of Pentacles, and she's a Queen of Swords. This is different, you know? Yeah. I feel like this is, like, honestly, the two associates that I met, you know, my ex-boyfriend and my ex best friend. Because, you know, they worked at the same job, they were really vibing, they came from the same upbringing and stuff like that. So I feel like that's what really, like, you know, got them really close and stuff like that. But I feel like for me, like, you didn't really understand my culture. You just went with, like, what just clicked, you know. And to me, I actually connect with people who don't have the same upbringing here. Like, I tend to vibe with them. I wouldn't say more, but I definitely feel like I understand them a lot more, you know, and I vibe. But it's like these people, when it's on the other spectrum, it's like, it seems like it's not resonating. It's like something in their brain tells them like, okay, that's not right, you know, that's an error. And it's like, no, it has nothing to do with it being an error. It's understanding, you know. Like, when you meet somebody and they have the same upbringing, you're not really like falling in love with them, or you're not liking them because like they have the same upbringing. It's, you went through an experience and you understand it. Like, you've been in my shoes, right? You know, like, when and so when, like, to understand, it's almost like, okay, walking a mile in my shoes. Like, it's a aha moment. Something clicks when you understand something. It clicks. It's like when you went through an experience, it clicks. Like, when you and this person go through the same experience, it clicks. It's all about the click, you know, hard or soft, right? We both represent the G. It doesn't matter. It still clicks. That's how I see it, you know. And so with you and this person, you guys just click. This other person that they were with, it wasn't clicking. Like, my ex, it wasn't clicking to him, like, why I wanted to wait so long to have a child. And evidently it did add up, because when this other person came inside of your world, or when this person, mind you, the person, he didn't really care for her until, like, I said, I would like to bring this person in this relationship. Obviously that's how it happens, right? But yeah, like, you know, obviously that's how it happens. And then, you know, like, you know, him and her just started clicking, you know. And I know they say that's not how they see it, but it's like, you know, there's been a lot of like, oh, you know, we've been talking and stuff like that. Oh, she's this, she's that. And I'm like, okay, cool, that's good to know. Like, I come off to him when he talks to her, like, as like, okay, that's good to know. Like, I'm happy that you guys made progress. Like, you guys are trying to be friends, you know. Like, it's like, all right, cool. If you guys are not clicking, and that's okay. Like, that's expected. She's my friend. She's my girl as a friend, right? It's not for you to go out and click and stuff like that, you know? But he's like, oh, I want a friend. I want a friend. I'm like, won't you go find a guy friend? He has so many guy friends, too, you know? But it's just, he had that thing on his face where he's like, I'm still trying to figure this out. And it's like, what are you trying to figure out? Like, I don't get what you're trying to figure out. Like, what are you trying to, you want something more with her or something? Like, that doesn't make any sense. But the more, what I'm just trying to say is, you know, it seems like these are two people who are, you and this person, you guys are just clicking. I'm not saying that you are my ex-boyfriend and my associates, right? Because we don't do that. Okay, this is for you and I and someone else who's in a relationship, or who's with talking to somebody else, or who's doing some random stuff here. And this person, they did come in and out at first, and they did try to play you. They're like, oh yeah, I don't see it, but they felt it. They saw it, they felt it, and they're like, yeah, I don't want to pay my rent on time. I don't want to pay my rent. I'd rather go to prom. I'd rather splurge on my daughter or my son for prom. Instant gratification, you know what I'm saying? And this person now is coming back around because this person that they were with or whatever, it's like, well, you know, you don't appreciate, or it's not even that you don't appreciate, but you coming off like you don't want anybody and stuff like that. Okay, but maybe this Queen of Swords had their own reason, or maybe this person, they just actually wanted to go for something here. They actually didn't, you know, didn't want to be a husband or a wife. You know, he was a King of Pentacles, or she was a King of Pentacles, right? That's a husband. That's a provider. The Queen of Swords is like, I provide for myself. I don't need that, you know. But it's a difference, because I feel like you guys are just like, oh, you know, well, that sounds like me. It's a difference, you guys. Like, it looks like it looks like the Queen of Swords is just kind of like sitting there and just watching things, you know, as this person is just doing things. You know, there wasn't, again, I think what you guys are focused on is interaction. Was you interacting with your environment, right? Was you like, you know what I'm saying? Was you like feeling, breathing, like everything, right? You know, you and this person, it wasn't like that, you know? So I said, oh, that's like working at a job and you guys are not talking to anybody. You guys are just working. I did that before. That's why I'm able to explain it. State this here. That's the Queen of Swords and the King of Pentacles. Okay, I'm giving you the job. I gave you this and telling you this, but you're coming off at Queen of Swords. Like, you're just working, but you're not like, why are you not like, you know, in this Ten of Cups energy? You don't want to like bond with us, you know? I had to learn that too. I had to learn. That's why I also didn't feel comfortable at my job, but now like I do. And you know, like, that's this energy. I feel comfortable. I'm interacting everything, the children, the customers, the customers, the children, my colleagues, my boss, like everything, even the environment, like, putting the products and stuff like that. Like, there's a relationship here, how it looks, you know, how it smells, how it, just everything. That's this energy here. And this person's like, this is it. I lied that I wasn't like into this, but I am. I really am. And again, you should please go watch the the Leo love reading. That's an hour long, because I feel like that's going to be the rest of the story. Okay, and you're gonna see also why that this person left this person, or why this person doesn't want to be that energy anymore. You want to be in this prom dress energy, versus these long-term energy, right, with you. And this other person, they came off as a Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords didn't pop up, but the Queen of Cups popped up. Okay, so there's a lot of it's a lot of details in there. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna pull out one more card, 3 more cards for you and this person, and we'll end it there. So we have the Queen of Cups. Speaking of the Queen of Cups, right? Let's see. We have the Page of Swords. So I feel like this person is checking up on this Queen of Cups here. This Queen of Cups is actually occupied. And we have the Star card here. Okay, so, and we have the Queen of Pentacles here. So their wish is to actually be with you. You guys are coming up as the Queen of Pentacles here. Okay, their wish, also this Queen of Cups is seeing that their wish is to be with you. A Queen of Pentacles here. Now the Queen of Cups. Okay, so, yeah, I don't know what that is about. Yeah, and I see like this person, they're going to get with you here. There's mind games though. Clarify the Queen of Cups. Yeah, they didn't want somebody who was like loving, or but the Queen of Cups, like I said, you understand the Queen of Cups once you watch the Leo love reading. That's an hour long. Okay, so we have the Queen of Cups clarified by the Queen of Cups. So it's her. Okay, This person could have came from the army, or they're going into the army soon. Clarify the Queen, the Page of Swords. We have the Eight of Pentacles here. We have Judgment. So based off of what your person is seeing, or based off of what this Queen of Cups is seeing, she or he is making a major decision if they want to continue working on something, okay, with your person, or with you, if this person knows you here, okay. Clarifying the Star. This can also be about school as well. Clarifying the Star card here, we do have the Knight of Wands in reverse here. So yeah, I feel like this person's like, I seen enough, I had enough. Okay, yeah, and this is about like, you'll just watch the Leo read, okay. This is about like, I had enough, I seen enough, and I don't want to come in and out anymore. That's it. I don't want to come in and out here, because what I'm seeing over here is like, all right, I see where your heart really, you know, resides, right? Who you think you should reside with? I've been quiet, you know. Come with me, leave all your things, yeah. You could stop at Gucci, stop at Louis V, yeah, right? Like, come with me. I think Drake is a Scorpio as well. Fire out to Greece, full speed, Symphonia, right? I forgot. But yeah. But yeah, you know, this person's like, I had enough. So I honor either this person's in a relationship and they're like, I don't want to be with this person anymore. I want to break up with this person, or your person's going to break up, you know, with this individual here. But there's some type of ending with a Scorpio here. They're like, I'm not dealing with this anymore. Like, no, that's a negatory here, because this person, they want to pay their rent all the way now. All right, they want to pay their rent. They don't want to go to prom. They don't want to spend things on. They don't want to be with somebody who's instant gratification. You know, like, pull your pants down, okay? You know, oh, I don't want to have sex anymore. Like, come on, not right now. You know what I'm saying? That's an example. Like, you know, obviously, if this person that you're with and they say, oh, have sex all the time, you know, that probably was a bad example, because I feel like a lot of you guys like having sex. Okay, but yeah, but like, that's what it is. And if this person's not with somebody, then honestly, this person is just like, has a friend, or they are in an energy where they're like, no, I've seen enough. I don't want to deal with this. Like I said, you know, if they was talking to somebody, this person realized that they were going to you because they stopped messing with something, people, places, and things. This could be even like their mother, or somebody that they got pregnant, or this could be somebody that they know that was pregnant, you know, or that's currently pregnant, okay, or they're trying to get pregnant here, and it's just like, yeah, I see that you don't want to go that way. That's changing their plans as well as the Queen of Cups with this person, okay, or the environment is like, you're changing my plans now because you don't want to go this way with me anymore. Again, go watch the Leo love reading. That's an hour long. You'll see what this Queen of Cups is doing. It's not just her. It's other people as well. So that is all that I have for you guys here. Oh, I feel like the sun is going to come out too. We have Temperance here. The sun. I feel like the sun is on top of the Queen of Cups and your person coming to you here. All is well. All is well. I feel like the sun is coming out. I'm supposed to look for the sun. But the sun talks about good news, all is well. Everything is going to be okay. And the sun is right here. We have the Emperor, the Justice, and the Sun. If I would have pulled the last two cards out, because I actually had the Three of Wands, the Emperor, and the Justice here. This person's making plans towards you, right? They're doing it the right way. Everything about this energy feels like it's the right time. I feel like a weird feeling in my stomach. Like, you know, it's almost like, I don't know, I feel like somebody's trying to say, oh, that's not about you. This reading is not about you. It's for somebody else. It's about, like, you know, this and that, third. But I feel like this person's trying to, and I feel like if somebody's trying to make you feel that way, they're just trying to make you feel that way because they're saying don't break their heart. Don't break their heart when they come to you, okay? Because they're like, I want to do this with you. So if I do this with you, don't break my heart, please. Okay, and I'll make you feel like, okay, no, it was never you. You're the side chick. You're the main chick. Don't be with a person like that. Because honestly, this person needs to be a man or needs to be a woman about it. Like, yeah, you're gonna get your feelings hurt, but it is what it is. Because, you know, like, if you're real and you really want me, it doesn't matter. Like, for me, like, when I really like a guy, I don't, like, I know you like me. I know you feeling me. So you could hurt my feelings, but it's like, I know you're not really trying to hurt my feelings. You know, like, I know you like me, you know, otherwise, you know what I'm saying? You know, my ex-boyfriend, I was like, you know, I was a little, you know, like that. I was like, you know, I was a newbie. I mean, he wasn't my first boyfriend, but obviously, like, you know, it's just, you know, we were doing new things. But then after him, it's like, you know, I was like, yo, I really like you. And I could tell the guy like really liked me too. And I was like, yo, I've never felt this comfortable, you know, and I've never felt like that confirmation from a guy ever, you know. It's wow, you know. And I feel like, and I felt like, and I knew like this was the right one. This is the right kind of feeling that I'm supposed to be feeling from a guy. You know, it's like, it's no drama, there's no nothing. It's like, yeah, I know. Like I was just explaining a while ago off camera, I said, you'll know when somebody's trying to be racist or trying to hurt your feelings, right? There's a difference between when somebody call you black, bitch, or you white piece of crap, right? You know, like there's a difference between when somebody says that and then when another person is like, okay, all right, I'm just saying that, but you know I don't really mean it, because you know I love white people, you know I love white girls, you know I love my white man, you know I like my black girls, I love my black man, you know I love you. I just like you be, it's like saying you're a fucking asshole, you know, like fuck you bitch, like, you know, it's like that. And it's like I don't really mean it, but it's like, you know what I'm saying. So I feel like I said that, it's like you know, like that was like a little weird, but you know, but it's like, you know, something like that. So keep that in mind, okay? Like you know, and sometimes when you get into relationships like that, I'm noticing that it's like, okay, when you get into relationships, sorry to reiterate, when you get into relationships like that, it's like sometimes you're like, you think that's not the right guy, but I'm learning like it is the right guy, he just needs some time. But if you don't want to wait, then, you know, keep going after that energy, because some people are like, okay, maybe not feeling that way with this guy like I felt with my ex, I thought that was the right one, you know, but I'm like, that doesn't make any sense, because it doesn't feel right. I feels like it's taking me a longer time to get on, you know, to get eased in here, and it's like it shouldn't be this long. I shouldn't be waiting to have a child this long, you know, like it shouldn't feel like this, and this person shouldn't be having this type of feelings or wandering eye. Like it wasn't that much, but it was like there was a whole chapter when this person came in, and I was like, is this supposed to be like this? And I'm like, this doesn't make any sense, you know. And then I've experienced with a guy, and it's like the fact that I don't get jealous, or the fact that I don't feel envious like when you with somebody else, because I'm just like, all right, you doing that because you know, but you come back, and it's like, yeah, I know, you know, like it's one of those things, you know what I'm saying? So it doesn't, I mean, not to say that he's right, but it's like, you know, he needs to grow. But again, if you don't want to go through that, then you'll know to go keep chasing after that comfortable feeling with a guy or with the woman, and you'll meet somebody who eventually is like, you know what, you know, like I know, you know, the vibe, I know, you know, I'm not gonna have to wander, and I am not gonna do all that, right, Geminis? So that's what I'm learning, and I'm still going after the feelings here. I'm still going after, and I just honestly, I'm hearing another language, like, you know, it's okay. Like I'm hearing in another language, like it's okay. Like it's okay to do this. You know, I'm not. It's in a, it's, you know what I'm saying. It's in French. Okay, it's in French. And it's like a different kind of French, right? Yeah, I'm hearing like it's okay to like do this, okay? You can go in this direction. This is your destiny. And follow your heart. You can never go wrong. And you know, sometimes as well, like when you get your heart broken by a person that you really loved, like you actually don't feel as hurt, you know, like you don't feel as hurt because you followed your heart, versus like, you know, like I'll have guys that I'm interested in, and I'll get really really hurt, but it's like kind of like it's one of those, there's a difference. It's like I'll get hurt, but then it's like you knew like this guy was like this, like you knew, like, you know, you wasn't really feeling the guy, so it's like you get like double shame, because it's like you weren't feeling the guy but you like the guy, versus you really really like the guy, and this person's like, okay, I want to be with you, you're like, you know what, it's okay, I'll wait for the next guy, you know, I'm still hurt because I can't have you, but I loved you all the way, you know. That's one of those things, okay? So I don't know if you guys could relate, but it's like I think that's why, like, you know, and I think that's why also with my ex-boyfriend I'm not as hurt, like, you know, with the best friend and stuff like that, because it's like, you know, like I just, when he left and stuff like that, I was like, I don't feel hurt. Why I don't feel hurt? And it's because I really loved him. I really loved him all the way, you know. And that's something that he couldn't see, his mother couldn't see, or anybody in the family couldn't see, because they just didn't help me and him get back together or anything like that, right? So, or they're just like, I don't want to get involved because it's not there. But it's like when you love somebody, you open up your heart, you know. That like that speak volumes, at least to me, because that's what I do, you know. So yeah, so that's pretty much it, you know, like, and I'm not, and if you guys are hearing this, I do not want to get back with your nephew or your son. That's never gonna happen. I don't want to say never, because it may actually happen, so that's not gonna happen. So that is all that I have for you guys here. I hope you guys enjoyed. Remember to like, subscribe, to share, look in the description box below, and follow my Instagram, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.